Welcome to this channel. This channel is for educations and culture based on historical and scientific evidence. Today, I like to raise a very important issue. And what I'm going to share with you today is for the Wing Chuners today, or traditional Chinese martial art, or researcher on Wing Chun today, and also for those who is in the future. What I'd like to share with you today is on qualifications. So the reason why I'm sharing this today is because many of our Wing Chun friends in Europe have told me that there are many people using my informations to teach or to write books. Now, I like to make it clear in public. The reason of existing of this channel and my books is to make the proper Wing Chun information available to everybody. However, in order to teach what is the Wing Chun of 1850 or writing book on the Wing Chun 1850, one need to have a qualified standard, okay? One need to have the standard before one can go teach or one can write a book. I am saying this clearly here is because I want to stop the disaster of Wing Chun in past 50 years. You look at Grandmaster Yip Man in his interview 1972, if I'm not wrong, 1972, he is presenting the truth of Wing Chun, which is involved receiving. 50 years later today, you don't see that, but you see all sort of claim on Grandmaster Yip Man. Well, the bottom line is, it is screwing up Wing Chun and screwing up Grandmaster Yip Man left and right. Okay? So here, I am saying this because we do not want to repeat this. I bring the technology, the knowledge to the West because I want everybody to have the educations and know what is Wing Chun. And of course, because I put this on public, many people is abusing that, right? Mimicking the 1850s Siu Lim Tao sets and go teach, or just take my 613.3, which is I, architect in the United States of America, and go writing books or something. Now, that is a responsibility for teaching or writing books. So here on, you all need to know that. It doesn't matter even if my son telling you that I'm Hendrik's son, I know this. It doesn't matter who he is. First, he have to show you all his heart rate, VO2 max, from the nurture chi, the breathing rate, the heart rate, nurture chi, okay? And his handling on the aerobic training, that part. And then also the endurance part and his VO2 max. There is one thing he have to show you before he talk about teaching. Ask anybody, if they cannot show you that, you walk away. The second thing is, 2 days ago, I have already shared with you that the body has to be able to get into the 3 states, namely the recovery, the aerobic base, and the endurance states with the same Xiu Lim Tao. If he cannot do that, show that in front of you, walk away. Okay? So you guys got it? Anybody make any claim on the internal or whatever, or writing book or whatever, if they cannot show you that 3 zones heart rate to prove that he have that kung fu, he have developed that, and also the 3 types of body handling, you walk away from him. This need to be done because we don't want snake oil salad. Okay? So disregard of who he is. If they really train with me, they will do that. Okay? Anybody who trained with me, they be able to do that. They be able to walk their talk. There are many Wing Chuners who train with me from different lineage. If you ask them 6-13-3, they can show you inside out. Okay? Even though they are from different lineage. But anybody cannot show you inside out everything. Even if they write the book or they want to teach or anything, you walk away. Okay? Now, it is a very serious stuff. Like for example, this book, the Qi Ji Guang books. You look at that, the past 30 years, in somebody's thesis, in whatever, but none of them know what the heck is going on with this Qi Ji Guang's presentation. That's why I wrote the book. Wing Chun Inception. The reason I wrote that is because real Qigong is not what you think. Okay? Not what you can see. Oh, pay attention to your Dan Tian, all those getting hit. Those are nonsense BS. Those are garbage. Seriously. Buddhist art is based on Anapanasati. If you talk about Wing Chun and you have this Taoist stuff, we know it's bullshit. Okay? Wing Chun 1850 is Buddhist based. The third thing, as I mentioned in my video on the 3 handling, the handling of the 3 types of body handling, you need to proficient in the 2C state, proficient in the N1 state, which is here. You need to get the heart rate to show this. For the 2C state, you need to have that 360-degree breathing, which is as I shared before. Okay? Now, And you need to be able to know how to do recycling momentum. That is the basic before one can get into the three type of handling of the body, namely the recovery, for health fitness, and for the fighting, or for the recovery or nurture chi, the health or aerobic base, and fighting or endurance. Okay? So you're really clear what I'm talking about, right? Anybody who cannot do that and talking big on Wing Chun 1850, or just telling you, oh, this is Mei, this is Shaolin, and anything, walk away. Chinese culture is not up for anybody to screw. So, one thing very important is the Buddha's internal, which is based on Anapanasati. If you are proficient with this, you know it is enter into the natural state. Like the Queen Quid said, spontaneously you enter inside there. So it have nothing manipulative. Okay. So now it's clear. I hope that you are clear. It doesn't matter even it's my kid telling you, you said your father said this. You give me your heart rate, your breathing rate, your heart rate variability, your VO2 max, your interval training. You give me all that. And then only after that, we talk 1850s Wing Chun. Or else, sorry, I won't buy into that. Okay? The bottom line is this have to fair with everybody. Have you really trained, experienced with the thing before you want to playing expert writing books, or playing expert that become some kind of teacher? So this is how far I want to clear this thing up. No more like screwing Grandmaster Yip Man type of stuff. No more like screwing General Chi Chi Guang, those kind of stuff. You need to know what you're talking about before you present it. Many Westerners, they are good people. But then there's a few Westerners is aiming at taking advantage of good people. And we need to clean this thing up. Because Wing Chun is not belong to them. Wing Chun is not their father's property to make money. If they want to be a grandmaster, they better work hard to get it. As you see today, all our MMA friend or BJJ friend, they all work really hard. It's no nonsense, just like, oh, I know a few Chinese words and quoting Hendrik Santo and not even mention Hendrik and so forth. That is not the proper way how to do. So I hope that you understand that. When I study Zen, my teacher, Venerable Xuan Hua, the late Zen Pratyak, told me, you shut up until you know how to do the thing, have the experience, are proficient with it, or else you shut up. That is the bottom line of 1850s Wing Chun. Okay? This is serious stuff. If it is not carried that way, it becomes like the Chinese say, talking Zen. You just talk, all your theory, all your philosophy, but no can do. We need to stop that. That is only way we can help Wing Chuners, help Wing Chun to be strong again. We need all type of talented people, but we do not want to repeat what happened in past 50 years. Everybody go out there and just create their done thing and just ignore whatever the teaching. In this case, like Grandmaster Yip Man put it down black and white. But everybody is a grandmaster. You can create 10 zillion bong sao or tan sao as soon as you don't have that receiving, Wai Lao Hei Song receiving, you don't have Wing Chun. Sorry. So for the 1850s Wing Chun, here today, I make this clear cut here. Okay, I already tell you what is the bottom line. Disregard of what, who, what is the claim, until they show scientific data for you. As I have already shown you in my video, my YouTube, and in the books, and just now on the all this graph, all this scientific data, don't ever go close to that. Okay. All those like in Tai Chi type of chi bullshit. Okay. Talking about this chi, this cosmic and all this bullshit. Stop doing it. Distance it away. Because those type of stuff is just fantasy. The real life stuff is not like that. Until you can do N1, until you be able to show just now what the thing I share with you, all this heart rate variability and everything, forget about it. Until you can show the 3 type of body handling, forget about it. So this is what I want to share with everybody, okay? For the talented people, we must help them, disregard of lineage, okay? We must help them. People who not in my lineage come verified with me, I verified with them. I will not tell the world. And they know I verified for them. The bottom line is know the subject. It's not about me, I am the supreme grandmaster, or I'm this, or I'm that. Like a Zen. Why do you think I go study with the Zen patriarch? Because I want to know what is the Buddha's mind seal. Not just reading a few books of Zen, oh, this Zen, that Zen, and then I wrote another book on enlightenment. Bullshit, okay? That's why my teacher told me, if you're not experienced, proficient with that, shut up. That is the true teaching of Buddhism, of Zen, go direct. You don't monkey around with things. Why? Responsibility. This is not for your literature or freelance writing, okay? This is Wing Chun is technology. So I urge every Wing Chuner, stand up. No longer we want to give chance for anybody who's screwing other people or thinking they know everything before they really know something. So this is for the Wing Chuners and traditional Chinese martial arts practitioner today and the future. So I already said it, clean it up, okay? It is really sad sometimes when I read Grandmaster Yip Man's interview. He said that, oh, this is how Wing Chun is for whatever the best he knows. And at the end, he said, please tell the world this Wing Chun is this. How many people listen? How many people betray him? So we want to start a new volume. Get everybody strong. You want to be the grandmaster, like you want to have a PhD in the Harvard University, be a real one. And if you are really graduate from the postdoctoral degree from the Harvard, you know it has to stand under test. It's not just like going around and then read a few books and then have their imaginations and do whatever they want, which is going to mislead other people. So my last word, 1850s Wing Chun. If you don't have what the qualifications I just shared, shut up, don't mislead other people. And now the world knows what is the standard. I purposely put all the scientific measurement. Why? Because we need a standard for Wing Chun. No longer all those bullshit chi and this and that. If you couldn't even do a high intensity interval training in your 小领头 set, forget about all those chi, all this bullshit, okay? So this is for you. It's a direct talk. It's Zen, right? So like my Sifu told me, Hendrik, if you do not know the thing and be proficient and experienced with it, shut up. That way is better for you. Why? You don't want to create bad karma. You mislead other people, you're going to get yourself into delusion. What you give out, you're going to take back. So we Wing Chuners, we want to be clean and clear here on. Help each other, different lineage, there's no problem. We are brothers and sisters. Anybody can come to me asking for verification. In fact, there are many. Do I name name? I don't name name. It doesn't matter. I just say, okay, you verify. Yes, I say yes. No, I say no. Because its bottom line is like you go to Harvard University, you want to check on that thing, a technical thing. All have to be professional. So this is what I'd like to share with you tonight, okay? If you love Wing Chun, hold on this. If anybody is screwing around with that, you just tell them flat, you are not up to Hendrik's standard. Walk away. Okay. Even me, what I want to share with you, I have to provide you data, scientific data, and I'll be able to show you in the video. And be able to teach you details step by step. Okay. If I'm not proficient, I'm not supposed to even talk about it. So it's not about, oh yeah, I'm from this lineage. I am this guy, I am that guy. I read this book. It's not about that. It has to be as professional as in the university. Now we shift to the Wing Chun West era, a new volume. As soon as you want to touch the 1850s Wing Chun, you better know what you're talking about. Or else we all in the world just say it flat. That guy doesn't know what he's talking about.